Hello, welcome back to Late Night ASMR Let's Plays with me. There are things on my mind, so might as well let them loose since I've got a venue. Now, we're picking up where we left off, which is right after the stairs, and you're gonna have to trust me that it just went perfectly fine the first time around. It's first try, don't worry about it. Yeah, push it. Show me what you got. Now, so there's been a couple of things going on. One thing that happened just before I got to it was something from the past. I'm a curious man. I want to know what happens, what's gonna happen. And you know, hope makes me think that it's gonna be pretty cool. But realism makes me think it's gonna be shit. It's gonna be something that I don't want to deal with. It's gonna be something that maybe I shouldn't be interested in. But like I said, I'm a curious man. I want to see what's it gonna be. Anyway, so the thing that's on my mind right now is the World of Warships. Of course it is, because another ranked season started. Ain't it all everybody's favorite? Oh, this went well this time. Ain't it? So, as always, I played it again. At the beginning, as usual, I'm thinking that it will be fine, that I can do it, and it was going pretty well, to a certain extent. Those bitches would use it, fucking this everything, with the everything. Drink it, good. That's perfectly fine. This much health is gonna take me all the way to the end of the chapter. Anyway, as I was saying, the World of Warships ranked. So I started the season again after pretty much skipping the previous one. Thinking that it's gonna be fine, right? I did best thing I did. Like the furthest I got was second rank. And I was pretty close to winning. But of course, we can't have that. We can't have that happening. So that went fuck itself. And it was similar this time. I got to 4th rank. And you know, as usual, you started losing more than you'd like. I played today. I hope for getting 3 wins, really consecutive, as much, or 3 net wins out of all the things that I can play. And well, I got 2, and I thought, well, I'm 1 off, right? I just want 1 more star. Let's keep playing. I played, and I fucking lost 7 times. So great progress as usual. Lost an entire rank. My favorite. Don't you love team sports? I love them. There's nothing better than to what should I say? What do I do here? Shit. I'm not climbing. Should I shoot it? Yeah. Also, I wanted to point out that the shotgun seems like a pump action. At least a little bit. But it's actually a lever action. Is there a lever sticking out from behind? Maybe a little bit. Anyway, what the fuck am I doing here? The pole, maybe the pole. Or maybe back this way, since there are skid marks. Let's see. Anyway, I'll be working this, maybe upwards. Yeah, upwards. That's the ticket. Yes, don't interrupt yourself. Good. Bitch. Fucking hell, man. If she gets that 1 bullet out, you're just stun locked. It's fair, right? It's fun and engaging mechanics, as per usual. Yeah, I got to 4th rank, I lost it back to 5th, if not 6th. So everything's perfect. No trouble in paradise, really. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. I should stop playing right now. Like, the only things I'm playing is 3 MMOs. My pal actually helped me out with a little bit of Knights of... well, not, it's not Knights, with the Old Republic, so I'm kind of obliged to play. It's not that I don't like it, but it's leveling again, and that's not what I like. So, and other things connected to that, I won't get into too much detail. So that's one MMO. The other is The Division, that I mentioned a couple of times before. Yeah, of course. Somehow, as usual, the tools of the NPCs seem to be working better than mines. Mine, not mines. If only I had mines, then I wouldn't be able to use them because you have to lay them in advance, and you're the one that has to advance. Yes, then The Division, even though I'm not playing much of it, like just gathering resources to get the thing that I planned on getting done. Well, why did you do that? I'm gonna need that later. I'm sure of that. Well, oh, good. Not really good, because then there's the other explosive, oh come on, words. There might be another exploding barrel, which is a gas canister, but you can explode it with a knife, so... Like, there are spontaneous combustions of fine particulates and gases when there's a right mixture, but you still need, when it's a gas, you still need a source of ignition. Turn on the ignition. Which knife isn't, really. Trust me on that. So that's it. And the World of Warship. That's my third MMO that I'm fucking involved in. God knows why. I have almost no time to play the things that I actually want. And even though some time ago I bought another hard drive to get some space for the games, I don't really have that much left. So I'm not eager to start another game. Thanks, good. I hit him before he hit me. It didn't stagger him at all. That's fair. Fun and engaging mechanics. Just like with the warships. So I used to play with the tanks with my pals, and I kinda got somewhere, and then we switched to ships. And since I was able to quit tanks, maybe I'll finally be able to quit ships, even with ranked. I'm still thinking I'm gonna win that ranked season. I'm not gonna win that ranked season. Like, even if I had 2 net wins every day, I might run out of time still. It's like, it's beyond me. When you've got a team of people, it's not about your skill, it's the average skill of the entire team. Average skill of the entire team. Yours doesn't matter. Your plans don't matter. You need to be able to convince other people. I'm sure I already mentioned that previously in other videos. You need to be able to convince 6 to 12 other people to do the thing you want to do, and you want to innovate, and you want to surprise the enemy to get an advantage. But no, they're not like, not so much convinced. They're not. Was it convinced? Is that the word I'm looking for? Maybe. Fuck you. They're not convinced that it's gonna work. They're convinced that what you need to do is the same thing over and over again, each time. Because that's tried. You know, every tactic has a counter tactic, right? Every technique has a counter technique or something. So when everyone's settled on one, innovation is the key. Innovation is the way to go. Doing something else, something different. Shit. That was interesting. Innovation is the key. You need to surprise the enemy. You also know what you're doing, to some extent, I guess. But no one gives a fuck. It's tried and true, right? Just camp behind the island at the same key zone to win, and just shoot better. Because that's a better way to win than innovating. When I get to convince other people to do the unconventional thing, we do actually win. Then again, you can blame it on the skills of others. Blame it, yeah. Winning is to blame. It's a blame. So you might think that they'll actually shot better, but how can you be sure? There's 6 people and tactics involved, so that's not that easy to assess then, I guess, maybe. Or then you need to... It's hard to put statistics on because, you know, you need trials and you need to control for skill, you need to control for tactics. And if you can't, you're playing with randos. Really. And you can't control for that, you can't really do a study. And I'm doing some studies. Not on World of Warships, the actual science, but there's at least something I know about statistics and methodology. Anyway. So as always, I'm torturing myself with things that I can't progress in. And get frustrated beyond fucking belief. Good grenades that I'm not gonna use because I'll be afraid that I'm gonna need them later on. I think there's something happening. Probably a boss. Probably a cutscene. How would you know? Maybe because the cutscene's playing. Ooh, there's another dude. That's
nice tattoo you got there.
Shank? I thought you
introduced only now.
Are you kidding me? We did a job together.
Tell me where to find Angelo.
You know, you're kind of pushy considering you're in Venom territory.
Does it look like I care?
You make a good point.
Look,
How long has it been since you were in town? Like 6, 7 years?
look at them stomping the ground.
Man, oh man, Cesar must be pissed. I mean, I heard you were gonna be Cesar's second. You could have had anything you wanted, man. The hottest chicks, the purest junk. I would have fucked an elephant if Cesar wanted me to.
Cesar promised me something once.
That was pretty stupid. Where did we get?
I fear you doubt my loyalty.
I pulled you from the dirt.
It's
I
almost
offered
a piece
you
of
what I would
gameplay.
not give my own son.
Running about
Look around.
animation money, maybe?
This was all yours, and you piss on it.
I mean no disrespect.
You must kill her.
Kill her?
Prove that you are willing to belong to this family. The only family that matters.
I will not let you down, Cesar.
You, my friend, are a real piece of work.
Angelo.
Right, you should be in here.
So yeah, second time we were getting an
Hey, we're
NPC
here. Send down the big boss.
with a
It's
tattoo
Mello.
that we get wrong, or Shank does. Nice tattoo you got there, are you Angelo? Well, no. Nice tattoo you've got there, you're
Always
not the
be
butcher
safe.
actually.
And remember, no glove, no love.
That's a condom reference. Benny, that's a very small boss. Shit. What the fuck is this? Why am I here? Ah, shit, fuck, come on. There we go. Managed. It's not even an opening to fight. What? Pounce on the other guy, come on. That's your job. Getting distracted. Fuck. Yeah, close. Shit. Take your time with the reload. Or cocking the action, I guess. Good one frame turning around. Love the opportunity of being able to attack. Fuck. Grenade usually explodes on contact. But not here. That would be too easy. It's fine, I'll just die now. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, not good. Grab the dude. Good. Perfect. Am I gonna do it in one try? Shit, fuck, ass, bitch. Shit, fuck. Yeah, he just bite my head off. And there's no counter to that. Because it's not real life. There isn't fucking, like, the fucking sliver of health left.
Be safe, and remember, no gloves.
Eat a dick, man. Keep the slaves between you and Danny. Sure, I figured that much out myself. What I can't figure out is that I have no OTGs, which is on the ground, and it's about on the ground attacks. Shit. Keep the slaves between you and Denny, and also bait out the grapple attack. Somehow. I'm good. This time I managed to mash it out. Good. Nice. Not nice. Come on, Denny. There we go. Dipshit. Pull on his nips. The ultimate attack. Yeah, well, it wasn't the grapple attack you wanted. So it wasn't the grapple attack everyone wanted. That's the attack you... It's not an attack you want, it's the attack you need. What the fuck am I even saying? Ah, shit. Charge on the... No. If only there was a slave alive that I could use to my plotting plots of luring out the attack. No. Shit. Charge him, bitch! There we go. Just pray for it. I guess prayers work better than fucking actual attacks. Yep, no, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, yes. Perfect. Oh, it's so perfect. Look, I've got so much health and he's got so little. I'm gonna win this like... just bite all my hate out. Yeah, pull on his nips. That's right. He was just about to bite all my health off. Not head, health. And it almost worked because it's a boss that needs to win. Like, there is a guy that plays Dark Souls, was playing, well, I don't know how to say it. He's playing Dark Souls and it takes him a while now. And he has the phrase that the game is a special little princess now. It needs to win now, so you just execute the attack that doesn't allow you to counter. So you just win attack. It just has a win button, and you don't. It's fucking. You're a player. Pay us for easy mode DLC, I guess. Chains. Oh look, I'm Kratos now. Chains to mangle and choke your enemies. Cycle through your heavy weapon. It's again a heavy weapon. I wish I had something that's a light weapon. There'll be a variety. Hold back and attack while pounce on an enemy. Yeah, whatever. As if I'll ever use that. No, the heavy attack. Oh, the range. Oh, I can feel the strength of this attack. Can you?
Oh, I got a shit ton of trouble on my ass. Get the hell over here. I'm just outside of Karma.
3-hit combo that ends abruptly and leaves you open. That's what I wanted. Something worse. So machetes it is. Machetes it is. I wonder if there's a special meta that actually says that every weapon that I'm not using is the best one. Because somehow I usually tend to settle on the weapons that are not the best in metagame. And then I lose. You wanna be a sniper in Division? Well, the assault rifles are the way to go. Fuck you. Ah, shit, perfect. I'm good. All of a sudden there is fall damage. Oh, good. No, yes. Oh, what was the angle he shot me at? What was the angle he shot me out at again? Can I dodge while climbing? No. Well, then I'm just fucked. Climb the fucking wall, dipshit! Perfect. That's what you wanted. Good. Pity I didn't take the one with the gun with me, so he wouldn't shoot me at the unreal angle. That's how video games work. They've got the angles you don't. As per usual. You dead yet? No. I just executed a special attack because he was blinking and I can't cancel with a dodge. It's not like it's a good game. Did I ever say that it's a good game? I might have been mistaken. Oh, I just suck. Probably I just suck, right? Well, thanks. Perfect. Every little step down is damage. Damage. Perfect. And he's standing here and he was able to shoot me at a different angle. I don't think I'm gonna be able to draw that for you because I'm not that good with my editing software. Good. Fucking dipshit. Christ almighty. Shit, fuck, bitch, contest. Fucking fuck it. Have you seen the angle he's shooting me at? What the shit was that? What the fuck was that? It was outside of the range of your pounce. Or like too close for that, so fuck you too. Did good, I guess. Should have jumped less. Great, I'm a cool guy now. Is that it? Yeah. So the names again in beat 'em ups, like every guy that's blonde and has a knife and a gun is Marco. It's like Zodiac, really. You have the personality of the month you were born in. Do you know that horoscope is less correlated to your date of birth than your month? Am I making enough sense? There is more things that can be told about you based on the month you were born in than the zodiac you were born in. Which is kind of silly because zodiac actually is sort of related to months. Anyway. Yeah, so I'll be stopping here. Maybe after this fight. Maybe not. Yeah, today's show was dedicated to Widow Worships as always. Because I can't live without this fucking game. I invested too much time in it already. And I'm also close to getting more tier 10s. And they're getting more events happening after the ranked season. Or is it gonna be during? Like, are there gonna be missions that are possible to fulfill or complete during the ranked, as in ranked battles? Because there were missions during the like the game has 3 campaigns running right now, and none of those missions can be done in ranked because that would be too easy, right? Every other mission, like personal assignment or like regular combat missions, sort of dailies, can often have like a condition that you can do the mission in perfect, that you can do the mission in random battle, which is 12v12 PvP, or ranked. And there is almost never a ranked season, as in the ranked season is not usually on. Am I being clear enough? The ranked season is not something that's often enough to have it as a condition for a mission. It's never available for cooperation, which is with bots, which would be easier to do. But they also always put in ranked. It's never ranked, but you can always do it during ranked. And it's never ranked in campaigns that are always available. You can even repeat the missions from campaigns in ranked for more stars or for more fun, I guess. I don't know. Go fuck yourself. It's a Russian game, or Ukrainian, or Belarusian. Don't ask me. I'm just a player. I don't have better ideas than they do. I'm not a player. I don't know how games should play. They're the developers. They know better. We should just trust them. Like EA. EA is quitting some project lately, I think. Was something. I wasn't looking into it. I didn't care enough, really. Who the fuck cares about EA? You shouldn't. Like, you shouldn't, whether it's releasing a game or not, because you shouldn't be buying any games from EA because they're bitches. They'll just fucking fuck you over and take your money. And give you false idea of satisfaction, false sense of satisfaction. I'm still playing this. Anyway, subscribe, comment, leave a like, tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your family, tell your dog, tell your tapeworm. Make stuff up. Make puppet accounts. Suck it, puppet, suck it, suck accounts. Fake accounts. Subscribe to me. Leave comments from them. Or from there. Anyway,